Death's Game K-drama. Death's Game is a fantasy melodrama webtoon that tells the story of Choi E-jae, to be played by Seo InGuk, a young man beaten down by society. After a constant spell of unemployment, romantic defeat, and financial perils, he takes the drastic decision of ending his own life. What's more is that he does this in an indignant manner, claiming to be able to control death because death is only an insignificant way to end his pain. The moment he thinks he has ended it all, he wakes up on a plane with a different face. A white-haired woman sits by his side, reading out his suicide note. This is Death, to be played by SoDam. Introducing herself, Death expresses her vexation at E-jae insulting her, which is why she is going to punish him. Death doesn't care about E-jae's attitude towards life. Instead, she is solely concerned with his disrespect towards death. So, naturally, she decides to punish him with death, over and over again. For the sin of belittling death, Choi E-jae must face death 13 times, and every time, he will be reborn as someone else who is also on the verge of imminent death. The nature of these deaths will be unavoidable, but if E-jae is able to avert it, he may live out that life. Thus, with the exposition of her game, death disappears, leaving E-jae on a plane that he thinks is about to crash. It turns out to be simple turbulence and E-jae lets his paranoia go. Now that he is reborn as a young and rich entrepreneur, Park Tae-soo, who is dating E-jae's favorite celebrity Kang Ina, he doesn't really want to die anymore. Optimism washes over him as he dreams of living his life as Park Tae-soo, when suddenly his plane explodes and he dies, again. E-jae is transported to death's space, back in his original body, where she explains to him that when she shoots a bullet into his head, his new life will start. She also makes it clear that while this game is meant to teach him the pain of death, there is indeed a life where he can change the ending and survive. Death shoots, and E-jae is reborn, only to die again in an instant. The game is on and E-jae must figure out a way to survive before he runs out of lives.